Welcome back to another video, guys. I am currently still at the pickup from the last video. I have been sitting for about an hour and 15 minutes and still nothing's happened after I checked in. This load is 2 ATM machines. It's a dedicated load. I'm taking it down to Florida. I can give you more details once I get it all loaded up, chained down and all that jazz, and I'll go over the miles and pay and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get this freight chained down. Alrighty guys, we are officially loaded. We got the piece for Georgia, obviously it's been on there for a week. And then we got the pieces going to Florida, and I was told 30 feet, but obviously that's not 30 feet, that's just 2 pieces. So I am definitely gonna get more freight. Not supposed to, but I'm definitely going to. But let me just kind of tell you what's going on here. Okay, like I said, this piece is going to, those are going to Florida. That one's going to Georgia. 1,900 miles, 2,300 miles, 2,400 miles, $900. So horrible rate, like it's almost not even 60 cents a mile. And this is $2,900, so $1.20 a mile. Alrighty guys, we are loaded up. I'm putting in the address and picking my route. I'm gonna head over to this Maverick, get some fuel, use the restroom, and scale out, all that good stuff. I know it's not a whole lot of freight on that trailer, but I still scaled out because I had it all, it's all basically towards the front. I didn't know how it was gonna do with my rear axle, but I'm good. 5,100 pounds on the front axle, 5820 on the rear. And then trailer axles are 7,500. So total gross weight is 18,420 pounds. I am definitely going to get some more freight because I can put 6,000 pounds, right under 6,000 pounds on my trailer. To be exact, 5,580 pounds. That is what I'm going to find to try and put on the tail end of my trailer. Good morning, guys. Well, it's afternoon to me, but I haven't recorded since yesterday. weather that's supposed to hit us this next week is already starting. Well, obviously the big storms have already hit, but like I mean like the temperature wise. Last night was pretty cold. This morning was really cold. Down below in the negatives. And right now it's 3 degrees with the wind chill of being almost negative 20. But yeah, we've hit some pretty nasty weather, guys. It's slowed us down. We're doing 64 miles an hour. So like the wind is nasty. I'm just gonna be up front with you guys. I got a really bad rate on it, really bad, and I was willing to take it because I was going to get more loads on my trailer to be a profit. I was gonna just count on that being the fuel money to get me there, and then everything else I put on the trailer, I get, profit. Just gotta give. Oh my goodness. The weather's pretty bad, so I'm probably gonna just catch up with you when I stop for the night. I will catch you guys on the flippy flop. Alrighty guys, we stopped for the night. Roads are bad, still bad, from Sidney, Nebraska, all the way to, I'm like right outside Columbia, Missouri. I mean, it's bad. They're bad everywhere. Like, they've been bad ever since I left Salt Lake City, Utah. So, I mean, in the past 1,250 miles, it's just been horrible. And it's snowing still, wind's blowing, roads are still covered in. It's been slow going. I was supposed to get pretty far today, but I did not. I think I did 650 miles, which I guess isn't too bad for how the weather was. But yeah, I will. I'll catch you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go lay down. Peace. Good afternoon, guys. I am officially in Tennessee. I have one more state to go, and I get to drop off this piece. So about 300 miles left, and then I'll shut down for the night. Head for Florida tomorrow. Deliver that load in Florida on Monday. And unfortunately, I had to take my 34 Monday, Tuesday, so I get a late start in the week to try to make some money. Alrighty guys, we are an hour out from dropping this pallet off. He told me to call when I was an hour out, and I called, but he didn't answer, so I'm hoping he'll be there. Georgia, fix your roads. Oh, I got a side ache just from your roads, man. Oh my goodness. What is this? unacceptable. I shouldn't be getting a sighting while driving down a road. Pretty sure the haul roads are better than this. Out on the mines. Thank goodness. Alrighty guys, we are in Ocala, Ocala, Florida right now. I just stopped at the, I don't know if you can see it, the AutoZone over there. I need to get my fuel filters changed ASAP. They needed done like 2,500 miles ago, but I didn't have anywhere to really do it. I went to a place, so where I got my oil change done, they were gonna do it actually. They said they couldn't over the phone, but when I got there, the guy was like, yeah, we can do your fuel filters for you. We got them in stock. I said, sweet, let's do it. So they tried. My truck's too tall, you guys. They couldn't do it. They couldn't reach it. So I have to do it myself. And I wasn't doing it in the blizzard. There was nowhere to, I wasn't gonna sit in it. I have my coveralls and winter gear to do it, but I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna freeze. So I was like, I'll just do it when I get to the warmer states. So that's what I'm gonna do. I bought the parts. I got both fuel filters for it, so, which I'm really glad I didn't let that guy do it. I'm glad they couldn't reach him because the oil change itself wasn't expensive. That's the reason I went and had someone do it, because usually I do all this myself. I usually always do it. It's my first time ever having someone do an oil change for me, like in any of my vehicles. It was just cheap. It was only $100 plus tax, you know. It's usually like $75, $80 for me to do it myself. So I was like, yeah, I'll save $20 and it'll keep me out of the weather, you know. So I was like, well, that works out. But the guy wanted almost $250. It was like $230 or $240 or something like that. The total was almost like $360 to get all of it done if you would have done it. I just bought both the parts, both the filters to do it myself, and it was $100. So really glad they couldn't reach it because it saved me $160. Plan on doing it probably here once I get to Lake Worth, Florida. I'm gonna have to do my 34-hour reset, so I'm just gonna do it either today, tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see when I do it. I just gotta get it done. I was gonna try and find a truck wash. Man, they're hard to find, man. Like, I came across one, but they just seemed like they were shut down, closed down. Like it was weird. It looked like it was run down. I don't know. There was supposed to be one like 5 miles ago, but I didn't see it either, so I just might have to keep running my dirty truck. But it does look like it's gonna rain. I know there's flood warnings the closer I get down there to Miami. You just can't escape it, man. It's either blizzards or flood warnings. But yeah, my truck needs clean. Check this out. I mean, she dirty. The closer you get, the worse it is. My poor trailer just looks miserable. Okay, I said I was gonna do a whole lot better when it comes to my freight. So I don't know if I already said this, but I'm gonna just do it anyway. So the piece I dropped off, the gears, that was $900, 2,000 miles. It's less than that, but like I said, I round up. 2,000 miles, 900 bucks. Horrible rate. I just counted that as my fuel to get me here. And I'll go over what it cost me fuel-wise on this trip. It's actually not as bad as you guys would think. And then these guys, two items going to Lake Worth, Florida. One's an ATM machine. That bad boy, ATM machine. So I was told it was supposed to be 30 feet in length on deck space. I needed to be, my trailer had to be less than 3 feet off the ground because it was supposed to be like 12 feet high or something like that, something ridiculous. But this is literally it. And it weighs nothing. So I'm like I was stoked about it when I showed up and got it. But like I said, so this was an ATM machine going 2,500 miles and I got paid 2,900. Had I known they wanted this to be a dedicated route, I would have asked for more. But I work with these guys a lot, so I just took it. And I was supposed to pick up another piece that was supposed to be on the back in Nebraska, but the storm I went through basically caused them to shut down and not be open for me when I was supposed to be there to pick it up, and I wasn't sticking around because a lot of people got stuck in Nebraska. A lot. Like, I know one of my guys the company I drove for, he was on like either in front of me or behind me, one of the two. We both ended up in Missouri the same night, but his truck froze up. So I mean, I wasn't sticking around. And I told the broker that, and he's like, it's okay. So I lost $1,200 off that. Kind of a bummer because it was, what was it, 800 something miles? It was under 1,000, and it was $1,200. So I could have made $5,000 off this trip, but I'm now at 3,800. So $3,800 for 2,500 miles is it's not bad, you know. What is that, like right under $1 and a half, like $1.40. Like I'm doing pretty good out here, rate wise, you know, mileage wise, rate wise, fuel wise. It's working out. But I'm gonna go over all like the receipts later. Probably in the next video, because my first month is almost over. I have one more day till my first month is over. But that's how this trip's going. I technically made, so 38's on the trailer right now, right? Well, I delivered that piece yesterday and it was rushed, so you guys didn't get to check it out. I apologize. I really wish you guys could have watched it, but the guy kind of rushed me.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I'm driving to the highlighted route.
Continue on I-75.
I'll catch y'all later. There you guys. We are leaving the truck and trailer. So we are staying in a hotel tonight. It's currently raining. Here, right here, 110. Let's check it out. Oh, whoops, I just turned that on. Oh, nice. Perfect. All right. We're here, we got 34 hours. And I only booked for one night. She said just to book one night because it's super expensive this weekend. So she said wait till tomorrow if I want to book another one. Alrighty guys, so we have made it to Lake Worth, Florida. It's oddly like, that's what it's called, but it's like not what it's called. It's like Greenville or something like that. I don't know, something weird. Green scale or, cause it's actually like Lake Worth Beach is like the area, but we made it. Hear them jakes? We made it. We are 3 miles away from the drop. I may book another night, or I'll just go and sleep next to it, because it's actually, so I'm dropping the ATM machine off at Wells Fargo, right there at the bank, and there's a big old parking lot I can sleep in if I want to. So it all depends. It will be nice to kind of sprawl out for the first time in a couple weeks. So other than that, I think that ends this video. I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. God bless.